Hello, fellow forest rangers. My name is Dex. Today we're going to continue the story of Firewatch. You are now up to speed, so let's get right to it. We left it in front of gate 452. Last time we got locked in there. Wow. We weren't able to do much, but this time around we're aiming to be a bit more careful. The door didn't lock behind us. So, smack that in. Throw a rope down there. And let's explore the mysteries. What have I gotten myself into? I'm assuming it's absolutely nothing. However, it may be absolutely something. Okay, I'm using picking up. Something interesting is bound to happen. Impress me, game. Oh my.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh my.
God. Poor kid. You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
Jesus Christ. How long has he been here? Huh. For a second there I thought he was going to move. There's no signal here to tell Delilah about him, right? Oh well. Deeper into the cave we go. I don't understand, why was it locked down? What does that have to do with anything? What do the scientists and the surveillance and all that have to do with the body? It's an interesting twist. And how come nobody reported him? Not even Ned? Escaping the cave of death. Come on. Put your back into it. And drop. Fuck. Textures just exploded in my face.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him.
That seems pretty far-fetched.
I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh. Last day? What about the surveillance mystery? Jesus, the fires are going crazy bananas up in here.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Oh my.
They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck.
This is
For
bad.
starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Oh my.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. I'll marry you, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
It's a freaking burning forest and I'm running headfirst into it. How is that smart? In what universe is that smart? It's not smart in this one, that's for sure.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Why do I get the feeling this is a trap and it's leading me straight into the fire with no means of escape whatsoever?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Let's see the tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake.
Okay.
That's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. Alright, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. Alright, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
God damn it.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Okay, so we got some clarification before the end of this entire madness. It's just the one guy who lost his son, forced his son into a tough situation. And then he was surveying us for the fun.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here. Before this entire place burns to the ground. Or at least the mystery is solved. No crazy scientists, aliens, or any other crap. Just one paranoid dude wishing that nobody finds out about his son. The weird part is, why did he leave him there? Why not bury him? And who the fuck is gonna find him in the middle of the frickin'... what is it? Forest. Where the fuck am I? So the bunker is over there, which means go to the right. Let's see, am I going the right way? Kinda. This one takes me down here, which I don't want to be. So I'm actually facing it. This. I need to go right. This is bad. This is bad news, bears. I'm already lost. Okay, I think I'm on the right way. Come on. Grab the rope. Oh no. Oh no, I got a bad feeling about this. For some reason, I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, keep it straight ahead for now.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
No.
He was a sweet kid. dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him.
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong. You said it yourself. It was Ned's job to look after him.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
D?
Fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
Get to the chopper.
Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so...
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
There she goes. Now I am all alone. I'm hoping the helicopters are gonna come back. Otherwise I'll be fucked. Why would anybody take this job? What kind of a daredevil maniac you would have to be? What's with the half-hearted tune? I'm on track. Go, go, go. God, could you be more slow? Forest burning around you and you're just walking it off. I wonder if there's a twist ending to this. I wonder if this game has multiple endings, as it seems like there are some choices. I'm almost there. Almost there, come on. You can do it, Henry. Believe in yourself. Here we go. This is the most unstable card I've ever seen. Oh god. Why would you put such a feeble invention over a giant split in the mountains? Okay. And we are at her lookout place. Have a good time. I have a feeling we're gonna get shocked. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I got this feeling. What are we looking at here? Stuff. Lucian's Gambit. Crossroads. Get. Ah. What we know. White shorts. Okay, I'm guessing we'll use the headset to call onto the chopper. Yep. Seems like nothing out of the ordinary here. Well, as nothing out of the ordinary as it can be.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
What
back
the?
in the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Pretty much.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe...
Come to Boulder, moves time to pay you to make a good shrink. I think it's time to move on.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
I have to move on.
I gotta move on. I don't expect you to know what that's like, but I have to find some way to move on. Something to do.
What if you can't?
Then that's why God invented booze, I guess.
Alcoholics.
Henry,
I'm kidding. I gotta move on. Somehow.
I hope you do.
There's the helicopter.
They'll lead you back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Where the hell is the helicopter?
Thanks, Delilah. I appreciate it.
I mean it, Henry. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ah, there's the helicopter. Hank. Rough. I wonder if there were a series of choices that could change this. I think I have to get down there. Go, go, go. Could you walk any slower? Is it humanly possible? Ah, another human. I haven't seen another human in a long time. And that's it. There you have it. That was start to finish Firewatch. And it was a beautiful and thought-provoking ride. We're talking from the backstory of Henry and his wife, and all the difficult stuff they go through there. Then you have the story of Delilah that you never see, you only hear, and that is... yeah. Oh yeah, I took a lot of pictures, as you can see here. I think there's like 2 of them. So you have the story of Delilah, which you don't know much about, you just talk to her, and that's the only connection you have to a human being in the entire game. And then, yes, you have some girls, they come by, you see them, they disappear, you think they're killed and you blame yourself. They appear back. That's always good. Have your hands clean of that. And then you have this very, very sad story in the back. And that is the story of Ned and his son Brian. And yeah, just like Henry, I would like to believe that he wasn't a bad father. He was just a... he was trying, but that PTSD or whatever syndrome he had from his years in the army affected him much more than he was willing to admit. And pushing his son to the limit, that caused him to lose him. And I do agree with what... with my choice that I selected there at the end when talking to Delilah after I found the body. And that is that Ned did love his kid. It just... yeah. It wasn't a well thought through plan. And add to that the death of his kid and the PTSD, you can understand that he just wanted to be isolated and he obviously was unstable. Anyway, to wrap things up, I'm not sure if there's going to be a post-credits, no. To wrap things up, it's a really good story-driven game. It's one of the top games that I've played, because I really got into the story and it got me thinking of all sorts of theories, and yeah, I am really, really curious if there were another series of choices I could have made that would have landed me with Delilah. Because, yes, I am a strong believer that when losing somebody to one of these brain deficiencies like dementia or Alzheimer's, it's something that the other person cannot possibly recover from. I agree with him putting him in a caring home that has 24-hour care guaranteed, because you can't offer that alone. That's for sure. And I also agree that at that point, when it's uncurable and it's just offering the help to prevent a horrible life for that person, because imagine having Alzheimer's, imagine forgetting the most essential stuff. The only thing you can do is offer them the support they need through professional help. You cannot possibly take care of that. Therefore, taking care by putting her in a home and moving on, I think it's the best thing that a person like Henry could do. And if you find yourself in a situation like that, think of the person next to you, think of their good, and think of your good as well. because those are two very important things, and giving more on one side and not the other could cause more problems than help. Anyway, not to dwell on the sad parts, this was an amazing movie, amazing game, a great experience, and I'm really looking forward to more games. Maybe Camp Santo will make some more cool games like this. It's got a bit of it's like reading a book, but with a more vivid look on the scenery described and with a more close hand feel of dialogue and experience. That has been it for Firewatch. This is the last episode, and I will be moving on to a new game. I haven't decided yet on which one, but you guys and gals make sure to stick around, check out the channel, subscribe to get notifications on when we upload and what we upload. And if you liked this video, remember to press that like button. If you didn't, then dislike, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you when I see you.
Please don't fall for me. I'm not trying to be on a leash, I just wanna be free. And I caught up in all these strings that be tripping my feet. I got a pocket full of dreams that I'm trying to release. Can you see?